Hello, I'm Dr. Sha-Rhonda Green. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and therapist since 2004. Have you ever had somebody to shame you because you had trust issues? Have you ever had somebody say they don't want to date you or be around you, whether it's romantically or friendship or otherwise, because you have trust issues? Do you know what the message of that is? It is trying to tell you that you are flawed, that you are flawed because you take your time and you are cautious. Blind trust and healthy relationship and healthy boundary building is two different things. You are not trusting people because you've maybe experienced some trauma or some mistrust. Someone has disappointed you. Your defenses are up. So how do we acknowledge and be aware of when our defenses are up? That's typically telling us that there's something going on with our boundary. And the boundary isn't repeating and telling someone, stop violating my boundary, stop violating my boundary. A boundary is a person having a direct consequence for violating your boundary. And when you don't trust yourself, it's hard to trust other people. When you build trust with yourself, when you show up for yourself, when you take care of yourself, when you listen to your alarm systems, when you put things in place to protect yourself and to vet people, that's how you build trust. And anybody that wants to be in a relationship with you that tries to shame you because you have trust issues is emotionally unintelligent. When you are talking and communicating with the individual, whether it's interpersonally, whether it's friendship, whether it's romantic, whatever relationship that is, it is essential for you to get your questions answered and your needs met. You need to be able to express the things that cause you concern. You need to be able to express what your boundaries are and lay those things out. It is not unhealthy not to trust. All the awesomeness and yumminess is inside your house, inside your skills, inside your resources, inside who you are as an amazing human being on this planet. Now, to build trust, for me, my example of that, or I would say I don't do blind trust. Like, you start at zero and then we build from there. But what society teaches us as women, as people of color, as black women in these systems, oh, they didn't mean that. Oh, they meant the best. Oh, you should just trust them. Oh, you hold on to grudges. Hold on to the grudge. Okay, hold on to the grudge and figure out how you want to allow people into your space. Listen to patterns. Listen to how people show you who they are. Because building trust takes a little bit of time, a little bit of vulnerability, a little bit of compassion, a little bit of pacing. When someone wants to immediately have access to you and they try to shame you because you have trust issues, that is a sign for you that this person is not willing to potentially go at your pace, at what feels safe to you, at what feels comfortable to you. Trust building takes some time. It takes patience. It takes you learning also to trust yourself and learning what your values are, what things are important to you, when you want to do certain things. These things, when they come up, when these things flare up for you, those are opportunities for you to go inward and for you to reset some boundaries for yourself. What are your values? Is there a values misalignment? Does something make you feel uncomfortable in your body? Do you listen to that and show curiosity about what your body, what your emotions are trying to tell you? Trust issues, having trust issues is not a bad thing. And if someone tries to shame you about that, that's some information for you to know. Trust building takes time. Even when you're trying to trust yourself with the responsibility of recognizing your emotions. So be compassionate, be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself, and take amazing care of yourself today. I'm Dr. Sha-Rhonda Green. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and therapist. Take care.